Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with the Throwback Thursday review, this time of the Deluxe Foodroid Series 01 Burger Meal from Kamen Rider Fourze. These are the little gadgets that help assist Fourze in certain situations, and yes, they are based on food, and it's kind of funny when you think about it like that. It comes with a few things. You got the Foodroid itself here, and it comes with the DX number 6 camera switch. So yeah, let's take a look at the box, then we'll take a look at the switch, and then Burger Meal. So the box, actually, it's designed after a Happy Meal, which I really like that little aesthetic. Like, look, this is clearly shaped like a Happy Meal. Like, you just bought food. So on the front, you get, Foodroid, Burger Meal on the front, and it changes on the side. You get what you can do with the switch. It says, caution, it is not food, in English. And it says it again on the side, and then we got the contents and the information that would normally be on the back. And, speaking of back, it just has, actually, this might be that might be the front of it, I don't know. You got pretty much the same thing. It shows that you get the camera switch, and then on the bottom, the features. So, if I can stop my camera from jiggling. Here we have number 6, the camera switch. It is a square switch done up in silver paint, and it is based on a camera shutter button. You got the number 6 with the camera in the background, even though the camera module isn't that type of camera. It's actually a news station camera. And you got the little pins on the bottom. And then when you activate it, you hit it on top. But to deactivate, you flip the shutter piece here, and it will push up. So yeah, very nice. For whatever reason, it's a little bit darkened on this side. I don't know why. So yeah, next in we'll bring the Fourze driver. So let's start up the Henshin. I gotta lift this up, so yeah, so let's take out radar and replace it with camera. Make sure this is in good focus. So this gives Fourze the camera module, which gives him a news station camera on his left arm, which allows him to gather data. And of course, you can do the limit break. Not sure what that would accomplish, but there you go. So yeah, there's that. Put back in radar. And we'll just set this off to the side. So with that out of the way, here we have Burger Meal, which is literally a hamburger. You do get the little design of what it'll be in Roid mode. Very nice. You do get brown plastic for the buns. You get the red, brown, and this is actually all plastic color for these parts. Brown plastic for the meat, red plastic for the tomato, and green plastic for the lettuce. The lettuce even has these little square divots, which is actually pretty nice. And it doesn't really do much on its own. It just is what it is, and it is a hamburger, although it's not really one you can eat. Although I don't know why the meat is in the center. Shouldn't it be like meat on bottom and then the condiments on top? I don't know why that's a thing. But oh well, I guess it really doesn't matter. So, yeah, it doesn't really do much on its own. So, we can now, from here, switch it to Roid mode. So from here, you open up the panel. You don't have to do this, but I like to do it anyway. You stick in the switch, and this is the type of slot that'll accept any switch. It doesn't have to be a square switch. So I can put in Magic Hand. It would still fit. Any switch will work. And there is a little button here, but that will be for later. So put it in and switch on. Then what you're going to do is flip out these little wheels on all 4 sides of the buns. And then I need to lift up my camera for this portion. There we go. Alright, there we go. Balance, balance, balance. I don't have any balance. There we go. I guess that's... No, that still doesn't look right. Hang on. So, alright, anyway. So you pull the buns out, and then you reveal these silver painted areas, which actually look pretty nice. And for whatever reason, it's a different shade of green here than it is here. I don't know why. And so for the red too, that's weird. But anyway, you flip these little lettuce and tomato arms forward, take the head, push it up slightly, and pull up the face. And here we have Burger Meal. I don't know what's up with the focus today. In Roid mode. Now, yeah, the wheels are supposed to be positioned like this. It can still roll, but if you want to roll it perfectly, you have to straighten out the buns. But in reality, it is supposed to be displayed with the buns half out like that. And it sometimes rolls, but it doesn't. And it also helps to have these out, because if these weren't out at all, well, it's doing it now, but it wouldn't. Actually, I guess I was wrong. It would balance easily, because there's little square things right here. But, yeah. Now, he doesn't really have... He doesn't really... He's not really useless. He does have one little gimmick. So when you temporarily remove the switch, you can then wind up the head. I'm trying to see which way this goes. This goes... Okay, and you need to turn it... Okay, this way. I think it's counterclockwise. You turn it clockwise. Really loud, ain't it? There we go. And then when you insert the switch back into the back section here, you get the head spinning around, which is actually clever, being how this Foodroid is actually based on a space rover. So space rovers would need to spin around their camera lenses and scan the area. So that actually does make sense. And you can still wind it up with the switch in the back, but if you were to let go at the wrong time, it would start going without you, and things would happen. As for posing, he really doesn't have that much on his own. You can move the head downward, not really upward. And you can kind of fill with his little lettuce tomato arms. You can even have him holding one of the Astro Switches, like here is Magic Hand. If you want him to hold one of the Astro Switches to give to Forze, there you go. He's holding the Magic Hand Switch. And that's pretty much it. Now, the Foodroid line, it's not really as interactive as some of the lines we're getting with the Ghost Gadget series today, but it is still pretty fun to mess around with. I do like Burger Meal. I wasn't expecting to like him, but I do actually like him. And I at very least plan to get the rest of the Switches that come with the Foodroid. So yeah. So I will see you guys later. Take care.